Everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now I hope you all had a brilliant weekend. A little bit of a mess today, I hope you can help that, but we're going to jump back in, and I wanted to look at a character which I didn't even realise, nor did I take any notice of, but I read it on a comment yesterday. Apologies, I cannot remember who dropped the comment for me, but they said to work on Pocahontas because of her buff to Zeus. Now, I didn't realise that there was a character that actually buffed Zeus, or I would have done it a very long time ago. So today I'm going to be focusing on Pocahontas. Before I jump into that, we have got to, I'm very close to the badge bit contest now. I wasn't really too fussed about where I came in it. I just wanted to get to the last rank, which I should be able to do with ease. I can claim these here as well. This is obviously going to help towards the badge bit. So let's see. Always kind of hoping that I get the... Oh, stamina potion's lovely. Always want to get the double drop bag. Oh, it was a bad one. Oh, that was awful. It's probably one of the worst ones I've done in a while. But that's given me a load more. I can come into here, get a load more in there as well. Cool. So, let's do this and jump in. I got all my contest rewards I just haven't collected over the weekend. And let's now jump in and grab everything. So get red skill from elites. There's nothing else too exciting on at the moment. So I want to do the pot of gold event. As you know, it's my favorite. We're on 785 million. Let's see how much we can get. I just like to trigger finger it here. Obviously, this does scale with level, but this is the one thing I recommend everybody spend some money on it. You can get through it like this in about under a minute, because you don't really need to see what you're getting because it's the same thing every time. There we go. Now let's see where that's got us. There you go, got about 200 million from that, which of course I'm going to need to upgrade Pocahontas. So now let's continue. So let's push into our girl Pocahontas here, and I'm going to explain to you why she's my favorite. Well, not favorite, but she's doing very, very well, and she's going to have a very good position in my main team. Now she's got a very cool move where it's based on like the color your teammates are. So let's get up to 6 stars. I was grinding her shards over the weekend here. So there we go. We've got up to 6 stars. How many? And I've just been raiding that as well as I go, just to try and get as many of her shards as possible. So I've got another 3 there, because eventually I'll build some mods on her. But for now, I'm quite happy with where she is. Because, right, so now this is I can level up to orange 5 as well. 2 levels up. Fantastic. 8 leveled up to 317 as well. So it's all going quite well. So there we go. Okay, cool. So that puts up into a good stage. It's going to be a slow burner, guys. All of you know that. But obviously this is going to help as well, because I'm going to... okay, so why am I working on her? Why am I leveling her up? I've just accidentally closed out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing the plot. Right, so... one of her skills, and this is what I didn't notice until someone told me. Now, I've seen a lot of people use Pocahontas, and I never really put together why, but she's got this move here, which is the lending aid move, right? So if we click this, Pocahontas grants herself and allies buffs based on their colour. So obviously the team that they're in, yellow, blue, or red, I believe they are. Sorry, these buffs are increased by 10% each time Pocahontas uses Wind Gust, which is a special move. So they can go up to 100%. So every time she uses a special, they go up again, but they start at 10, which is nice. So the red team gets armor, the blue team gets skill power, and the yellow team gets basic damage. Now, the reason that this is very, very good, because if I go up here, we've got Bolt. Can we see what team they're on? He's on red. So Bolt's getting armor, which is actually fantastic because he dies quite quickly. So that's a really good plus using Pocahontas. Where Ducky and Bunny, they're going to take home the skill power. And Zeus is also going to take home the skill power. So if I have Ducky, Bunny, and Zeus on, it's going to buff up their laser and lightning move extremely. So I want to do a mod build on Pocahontas just to put that on. And she's on, I think... she's on blue as well, so it's going to increase Ariel's skill. But the thing with Ariel is, I think most of her moves are based off basic damage. Oh, no, they're not. So that's mad. So if I have Pocahontas with Ariel, Zeus, and Bolt, Ariel's going to heal more, Zeus is going to do more damage, Bolt's going to have more armor, keeping them all alive. And then I haven't decided on what my 5th character will be yet. I always like to have one character I need to change depending. So that's a good push. So let's go into Pocahontas here. I'm just going to call her Pokey for short, and see where we can get her. So I want to max her out, so let's do it. I'm going to use 100 of my big potions, not too much. I probably won't get up to 320 because I want to get Bolt, Ariel, and Zeus up to 320 first, and I know it's going to cost a lot of money to upgrade their skills and everything. So now let's max her skills out. So it's going to cost me 735 million, but that has maxed out, and that leaves me 290 million for Bolt, Ariel, and Zeus when I get to the highest level. So that's lovely. So let's take a look at what I should do for our friendship missions now. Both of the characters I'm using here are unfortunately not too great. Let me see which one's more beneficial for the support of the team. So we've gone to this here. Reality to red team, base damage to blue. So that one's quite nice because what we're going to do is reality to red team heroes. So again, that's going to put reality to Bolt. And basic damage to Zeus and Ariel is going to be quite nice there. When enemies are knocked back, their attack and movement speeds are reduced for 7 seconds. Use her with Patcher. That's going to be nice because Patcher's wheelbarrow knocks everybody back. This one. Basic damage to red team heroes. So the first one's going to be better. Raccoon steals 10 more energy. I'm actually unsure now because of course the Raccoon's going to be useful because it's going to put the special up. Raccoon steals 200 energy from the enemy with the most energy every 5 seconds. So if I were to fully upgrade that move, it's probably going to give me another 100, I'd say, so it'd take 300. But what I'm going to do, which is more worthy of my team, is probably do this one. Plus, that's going to give her armor so she can stay alive a bit longer. So that is with Kidda, which is kind of unfortunate because... Did that one go in? I don't like when it does that with no confirmation. Yeah, it has. So I'm going to do the one with Kidda, I think. Just because... Let me see. I don't know if Pocahontas is going to... She's not going to be on a good enough level at all to do this herself at the moment. The little tornado move she does is pretty cool. Was that a little bird that flew in? Did she just bring a bird in? So she stuns and lifts everyone up. Her special's mad, you know. And she heals herself. Okay, she's mad. She's absolutely mad. And the reason she's going to be so good is because basically I'm using her to buff up my team. So everybody's going to get that nice 10% buff to start off with. Plus with the friendship mod here, it's just going to add even more in, which is going to be very, very good. And I like that the bird hits the enemy at the back. So of course I wasn't expecting to finish that really, because you know I need to level up a little bit. But she's a pretty solid character, and I'm going to be going through the build of this one. I don't know if I should do that or no, because the more special she gets. But to be honest with you, when I'm playing arena mode, the Raccoon will probably only go once and it'll be over. So I think I'm going to stick with that one so I can get her more armor and get that basic damage to the blue team, so further increasing the blue team's damage. So I'm definitely edging towards sticking with that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay with that one. I like that. So what I want to do here really is a full skill mod build, because what I want to see is obviously her lending aid go up, which I believe will be done with skill power, but I can test the grounds when I do a mod first. I haven't actually got any spare mods at the moment. If I filter by the blue team, I can probably have a quick look actually. If there's a character who's just got a mod on, I can... So if I unequip that one... Oh, Hades has got a couple on him. And King Louis has got one on him as well. So I want to see here, if I put on a... I'm pretty certain it's skill. And I go on to skills. Yeah, that's increased it. So unless that one needs the basic damage mod. So if I put the basic damage mod on and unequip the skill power one... Oh, unfortunately, that one doesn't actually change. But to get the armor up, which is going to be very, very vital for Bolt, I'm going to do a full skill build with her and then see if I can put some of the purple mods on to further increase the purple skill. So if I to upgrade that, yeah, purple level, I've got 15. So if I do all of them with one purple level, that's going to be mad. I'm not even too fussed about kind of level. I might just get them all to +1 for her and then just take them off, to be honest with you, because I'm not too fussed about it at all. So if I just unequipped. Why have I got +3 mods on Pleakley? There you go, there's 2 that I can put onto her now. Oh, when I have enough shards, which I'm going to be doing the grind for every day. So let's just do recommended, boom, and then unequipped. I need, yeah, and I'm going to put one of the Pleakley ones on there. So that's pretty decent. So I'm just going to smash through every day and just do these runs here. So of course, when I do this every day, I'm going to keep getting her shards in, which is going to give me enough to basically, I'm going to do it now whilst I've got the red skill buff on, because that makes sense, to be fair. How much? That's giving me 35 now, 36. Lovely. So yeah, her mod build is going to be all at the skill ones. Let's put a decent one on. I can still Pleakley's one now. There we go. And I can still Pleakley's other one. Oh, is that purple though? Yes, it happens to be purple skill level as well. That's quite lucky. And I'm going to upgrade it once as well. So there we go. I need a few more of her mods and I'll better get it on again. But yeah, you guys can see here the kind of push that I want to make with Pocahontas to get those buffs up for my main man Zeus. Let's do a couple of levels as well, and then I can do a couple of PvP battles. I just want to get one more of her. And I got a few of her red skills as well. I haven't unlocked her red skill yet because I haven't got her to red. But that's fine. I can easily grind her shards. Let's just pop on this one. That's got purple skill mod as well. And then upgrade that one once as well. So now her purple level's gone up by 40. And we've got a huge buff to the stats. So there we go. Now, of course, she is on a bit of a low level. I haven't even got her to red yet. But that is a pretty solid upgrade. And she's already my 5th most powerful character. So now let's go into the arena and fight the team at the top. This might not work, but I'm just going to absolutely wing it. Put Pocahontas on. I was hoping she'd be a bit further back, but I like it that she's in front of Bolt. Everyone's going to get the buff immediately. Someone did 130 million damage a hit then. That's mad. Bolt's always going to die immediately. That's default Bolt. But someone got 138 million damage on a crit there. So I think, yeah, you can see this technique. And I have to say, honestly, I cannot remember who commented this, but comment down below if it was you, but you are an absolute god tier. That's going to be my ultimate team now, Pocahontas, and basically everyone else. So I'm very excited to see what we've got to offer here. There's all of my missions completed in there as well. There we go, guys. Hope you've all had a fantastic week. We smashed a pot of gold, we finished the contest, and we've got Pocahontas to a decent level. Now, I'm going to be spending a bit of time, especially when there's a double drop event next time. I'll probably treat myself to a 5 worth of stamina so I can bring Pocahontas up to the top level. But now I need to really work on bringing back my gold so I can start to absolutely get as much money as possible, because I'm going to need it all right now to work on Pocahontas. So anytime there's a pot of gold event, I'm going to go mad and spend all my diamonds. But for now, I'm going to keep hold of my diamonds. And I think I'm going to give this prize war character a miss, because she's good. She's good. I'm not telling you not to work on her, but I want to focus more on Pocahontas. And I want to try and get her up to at least yellow. I mean, at least red, so I can get a red skill. But yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Smash that like and subscribe button. And maybe tomorrow, actually, I might do a bit of a diamond crate opening spree to just see if we can get some more shards of Pocahontas so I can get some more mods on her. But there we go. Have a brilliant week. Have a brilliant day. And I'll see you legends in the next one.